Hello, hello, hello. Oh my days. This has been a afternoon that has been full of its challenges, and I can hear my voice twice, so let me get that sorted. There we go. Right. So, finally going into a PS5 stream. It's been a long time coming, mainly down to the fact that I didn't have a PS5, but got lucky a couple of weeks ago, and we're now going to check it out. And I've really been wanting to play these games, but I thought, no, I'll play like the first bit to make sure it works okay, and then stop. That's been a lot more difficult than I anticipated. So we're starting with immediately Rift Apart, which is the latest Ratchet Clank game, and then we are going to be moving on to Demon's Souls later this afternoon. So without further ado, I'm going to jump in. And hello, Intro Beam. Thank you for the sound type. I am going to click on New Game. So as you can see, it got to like 3%, which is like just past the tutorial. So I'm just going to play like the normal difficulty. Looks like there's 5 overall, so just go bang in the middle. Just to ease me into this, because I'm going to get my soul destroyed quite literally in Demon's Souls later on. So let's just take it easy to start with, and then I'll let the punishment that is any Souls-like game, or in this case, an actual Soul game, to completely destroy my soul. So that's something to look forward to at least. And hi Sassy, thanks for joining, much appreciated.
Members of the Resistance, report to your
Also let me know
intake
volume
facility
levels.
immediately.
If it's too quiet, if I'm too quiet, any video issues or anything, just feel free to call out and I'll take a look. My first time trying to use a capture card live stream, so fingers crossed.
Report to the VIP
Cheers, Dio,
section of
and
your
hello,
university
hello.
intake facility for compulsory behavioral modification. It will be fun.
Magic, great to get. The cutscenes are actually really good. I'm just gonna let them play through.
Blending right in.
And the same goes for Demon's Souls. Them cutscenes at the start were like,
There is the assistant.
oh my god,
And
can't wait
there
to see
is
them
the
again.
infobot. Whew, masterful work. Now get out of there and decrypt that thing.
Where is the infobot?
Theo, I'm assuming you're saying that I look great, right? Just to let you know,
Go, go, go. Your ship
it's
is
apt that I'm
ahead.
playing a game by Insomniac Games, because I've had like 2 nights on the bounce where I've barely got any sleep. I literally had to resort to refrigerating a pair of spoons and putting them on my eyes for a bit to make them look less dead. Apparently it's meant to work. Don't know if it has, but that's the lengths I've gone to even look remotely awake for the for the stream. Oh, given it's a super stream, there's going to be
Hey, it's okay.
the typical
See?
consequences.
Just me. Rivet? Shh. Gotta go. Here, it'll help you get home. I designed it to be one size fits all, so it should. Thank you.
I'm not actually on the Hot Monsters today, Dio. I have a secret weapon in the form of Morgans today, so that is going to be the endurance tool as things progress. I am, however, using my trusty tankhead, of course, so...
Don't you think it's weird to throw a celebration for
By the way,
us?
these are in-game graphics.
I mean,
It's
we
not
haven't
like
done anything
they've upped it
heroic
for the
in
cutscenes.
Years. What if everyone thinks we're washed up? Oh, what if we are washed up?
Luckily, we will not need to perform any heroics. Unless you count smiling and waving.
Right.
Thanks for the desk.
Give a big welcome to the Grand Marshals of our parade, Ratchet and Clank! Leslie Quote will be
And when the camera goes into this position, you know it's about to be start. There we go. Right, so this is our home planet. Just to give you a background to Ratchet and Clank, if you are
Wow. Haven't seen these
perhaps
guys
new
in
to the
ages.
series or just kind of so that you get an idea of the main guys in it, this is sort of like their world, which
This is a pretty big
Dr.
turnout.
Nefarious is the
Even
main
after
villain,
all of these
and they
years,
defeat him
it
like in every
is
single game.
exciting.
And he's like so
it
fed
is,
up with
huh?
defeat. Like there's a lot of humour around it. Now they're hosting a parade because we've saved the world so many times, and that's it. That's where we are.
our heroes will now join us on their pedestal.
I did actually have a wrench that I was going to be using to open up beers, but I'm not on the beers, so unfortunately that's not going to be the case.
Oh dear. Must he tell the entire galaxy?
Wait, a gift? For what?
Oh, you will see. It is awaiting us at the front of the parade route.
Well, we better get moving then.
Started on planet Bella.
And this is definitely a loot everything kind of game. Every chest
For adventure.
100% needs to be sorted, which Theo, I suppose I'm at an adventure for.
Flagship came
Adventure.
crashing from
Advantage
the
for,
sky.
given yesterday's
Ratchet rescued
great drama.
infected
Right.
Warbot, and the rest is intergalactic history.
There we are. There's the boys. We are now heading through. Yeah. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. So, slam. And I just. Does that count as a death? It probably does, doesn't it?
It is, flattering.
Great.
Our heroes
What's that? 5 minutes?
Still barricade.
I actually think you just lose a little bit of health when you like fall off something as opposed to dying. But I'll be fair.
Who could forget the Blarg invasion of Kurwa?
So, Endro, we did have issues for the first hour
Shooting skills.
where it was lagging at both our ends and exactly the same time. And we both tried hosting. And then after like 3 attempts or 4 attempts, it was fine for like the last hour. And we had loads and loads of fun. Even when it was like laggy, we were having a great time. It looks like there's a lot to do. So, looking forward to sinking our teeth back into that on Monday, I think. Right, there's also in these games, there's things called, I think they're just golden screws, and it's they're like treasures, but I typically can't find collectibles unless I'm following a guide. So if anybody happens to spot a golden screw, they're usually quite obvious. They're much bigger than the normal screws, and yeah, once you've had a chance to see one, you should they should stick out like a sore thumb. But anybody notices one, just please scream, because I've
Supposed to be a reenactment
not got the
of-
best eye for them. Right, here we go. We're in combat now.
Ratchet, I do not believe this is part of the show.
That's the other one. You can see his bullets. Where is he? I'm so confused. Where's he gone? I definitely saw bullets from somewhere. Right, forget it. What might I get?
Someone put a bounty on us?
Shock. Wonder who that would be. Yeah,
This is not about
Theo,
your
I
gift.
concur. We
Hurry,
kind of came
must
to the
get the front
consensus
of the
that it was
parade route.
Daisy, and that Daisy had managed to find a way into the game. And then there suddenly started being like weird references that were quite relevant to our shit, and it was like, right, this is like getting a bit weird now. What am I doing? That what? Oh, him. Right, so I need to get onto there. Ah, teleport.
So much for smiling and waving, huh?
I I would bet the blogs are behind this, or the Cragmites, or... oh, Dr. Nefarious.
No way! Nefarious has been retired longer
I
than
am
we
shocker.
have.
He's great. Good old Clank. Right.
Watch out, the swashbuckling marauder!
Robobots, attack!
I remember playing like the original versions of these games around about the time when Crash Bandicoot was a big thing as well. Between them two games, honestly, you could just have so much fun. I'm not even a big fan of platformers, 3D or 2D, but these games are an exception, for sure.
Ish the enemy! He must walk the day.
I wonder what these are. Maybe ammo for something that I've not got, which I don't know.
There, we can glide over.
Certainly can.
The mysteries of the Great Clock! Again with the fight! I had an emotional monologue prepared for this
It's
one.
not as obvious at the moment, but the actual enemies, you can probably sort of it there, like when you shoot them the bits of armor fall off depending on where you're shooting,
More goons
and then
incoming.
makes that area more vulnerable, so it's actually quite a nifty little system like that. Right, I know where these guys are now. Also the wrench does a lot of damage, so just get the melee when you can. There's some really, really fun weapons in this. If it's anything, if the Ratchet and Clank that they released in the PS4 is anything to go by, if them weapons are in this game as well, I'll be a happy man. And I'll not spoil the surprise, but some of them are just absolutely brilliant. And like nothing you've seen in any other game.
Take out that dropship and end this!
Right. This guy. Am I doing damage? Oh no, there's a health bar at the top.
A little rusty, but not too bad.
Are they gone? Oh. And now, we reach the present of our heroes.
You know what, Entro? That's absolutely
The
acceptable.
last known Lombat.
I'm totally behind you with that.
Mind is lost in another dimension.
That's a
Receive
mighty theme to have.
mysterious gift from Clay.
I had a speech prepared, but considering that our event seems to be under
I
assault,
don't know why
I
they're
will
not
cut to the chase.
active, to be
Ratchet,
honest.
I do not
Daisy.
know where I would be without
Um,
you. You are my closest friend,
They should be
My
playing, but
teammate.
I don't know.
and you have given up a lot to...
Pass.
I have repaired the Dimensionator, so you can travel through dimensions and find your family.
No, pal, What? Dr.
There he
Nefarious?
is.
Ratchet and Clank!
The big bad wolf.
What a wonderful surprise!
Who isn't viewable.
I didn't expect to see you here. Considering my goons were meant to annihilate you 8 minutes ago.
Thanks, Daisy.
Oh,
I can still see the
What
alerts,
do
just
you
not hear them.
want, Nefarious?
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can hear them coming through. I just see the the messages. The alert sounds are definitely on there. Treble check,
Can't anyone print instruction
Touchable, yeah.
manuals anymore?
but they won't work. Yeah, no idea why, Dio. I really don't. I'll have to probably take a look at that after the stream. It's probably something I've done wrong, to be honest. I doubt it's anything that Stream Labs has done. Enro, you're 100% right. I'm glad you said it.
We
It's
have
definitely
to
mine.
get the Dimensionator away from Dr. Nefarious!
Yes, and quickly. Whatever he has planned, it cannot be good.
Turn yourself in,
Nope. See ya. Thanks, Daisy.
I should have known Nefarious would try something like this.
Don't beat yourself up. This'll be just like old times. Come on, it looks like Nefarious landed somewhere near the train station. Go, Mrs. Zircon. We should.
This is Arckellon. So she's the weapon vendor.
Zircon has it all.
Here we go. So here's the first weapons that we've got access to. We have the Shatter Bomb, and thankfully you can watch a preview.
Say, you know what is better than watching explosives? Throwing them with your bare freaking hands! Pull the fire
These are
trigger
obviously the more
that
basic
way to
ones.
Visualize your aim. Or if you are in a hurry, pull it all the way to let them fly. Shatter Bomb, more like shatter booyah.
And then the Enforcer. I think this is what I'm going to get first.
That is the sound of pure power. And the Enforcer, with its two barrels that
It's a really cool feature on it as well, where
you can pull
it starts taking use of the new
way to shoot one
DualShock 4 controller. Basically, she's explaining it far better than I can. But basically, the haptic triggers mean that it stops when you push it in, so it stops halfway down, and then you have to like push past that to then shoot the second barrel. But the game will automatically just set a lock point depending on the weapon that you're using. Other games might have it so that if your weapon clip is empty, you physically can't push the trigger down and that sort of stuff. It's really interesting.
That one will look amazing in
Dual
your
Shock,
arsenal.
or Dual Sense, or Dual something. I think it's Dual Shock, isn't it? Oh, it might be Dual Sense. I don't know. Both sound right. DS4. I'm just going to call it DS4. If that works as well.
More goons incoming.
And I'm going to guess you're not going to say which one it is, Daisy. You're just going to keep that information to yourself. Thanks. Right, I'll show the haptic triggers. So, I'll hide behind here. Behind Mrs. Zircon. So, you can see if I push it in, it physically stops there, but you can like push past it. It's really bad. I don't know if you saw any of that, by the way. But, yeah.
Last one. Train's pulling away. Let's go.
I don't think I'm going to take the same approach we did yesterday, Dio, where we just killed every living or robotic thing in sight. All them poor civilians. I think I'm actually going to spare these ones. Just so that my conscience isn't entirely destroyed. Right, this way. Too far away. Oh, hello.
Put down the Dimensionator, Nefarious.
Put down the Dimensionator. Yeah, right. Today, you will see what losing feels like. Spoiler, it's exhausting. As soon as I figure out these stupid coordinates.
Say goodbye. Hey! What did you do?
That's it. That's the game over. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Oh, nothing's working.
We may
Why?
have a slight problem.
That's literally on in my settings as well. I did double check before the stream.
There has to be another way across.
Game overlay
The ribs are
is.
reacting to the
It
face
should be
boards in
on.
your glove.
Just reset.
Try pointing it at one of them.
See, even when I do toggle position, it doesn't even appear. So, I don't know. It's definitely on though. So it's really weird that it's not showing up. Let me know. I've just reset it, so let me know if it does start to show now. Right, so these rifts are actually really interestingly implemented. You don't
Hurry,
zip
Ratchet.
towards them,
Try using your glove
you bring
on
it to
that
you.
rift.
So the entire world moves to you. So if I do this now, that's how it works. Quite interesting
Exciting.
way to do it. So if I need to get up here, I just bring the world to me.
I wonder how much Nefarious is paying these guys.
Thanks, Andrew.
That's nearly enough.
Again, I tested a little. I've just been hitting on some poor civilians whilst I've been reading messages. Sorry, guys. Right, thanks, Andrew. That again should be working. It'll just be sod's law that it won't be, but I've tested the sounds in that as well, and I did do test alerts, so the sound was coming through. Yeah, I just heard it. There it is. Perfect. Well, at least one thing's working. This is just the intro as well, dear.
Whoa, watch your head.
This is worse than I had imagined. Sand sharks from above.
That's what I initially did, Endro. I got the PS2 Slim and the PS3 Slim, because they've got flat sides, and you just get some duct tape and just wrap it around. It works an absolute charm. See, try and look over these edges, 'cause this is the sort of place where you can see like a platform drop onto, which then gives you a golden vault, but I don't know if there's any in the introduction, so probably is. I probably passed about 5 of them, but never mind.
Nefarious's ship. We've got to find a way up there.
The taxis leaving from that stand are driving right by him.
Then we better not miss our ride. Hey, when did you rebuild the Dimensionator?
I have hobbies, and I know that finding the Lombaxes has always been important to you. I thought perhaps we could go together.
Wow, that's really thoughtful. But why don't we get it back from Nefarious first?
They're all petrified of me. I mean, to be fair, I did just try attacking them about 50 times, but... Oh my god.
Mad respect for hiring us. We need, like, a bonus for all this weird stuff.
A bonus? I'm already paying you generously.
Yeah, but, like, my guy got dragged through a hole in the ceiling by a crack.
Jobs
Can't interrupt this conversation, but it's funny.
Hey, bro, I hear you. I see you. This wasn't in the contract.
I cannot believe this.
Calm down, bro. We'll figure it out. Breathe with me.
Asking for a bonus. Bless him. Right. Oi. Rude.
All right, here.
I thought that taxi was against me there. Let me just check what's in here. I don't know why I'm talking to a taxi as if it can hear me. Right, off we go.
Next stop, Nefarious.
These rifts are getting out of hand.
Nefarious is in way over his head.
What is that?
Whoa! Hey!
I hope that was directed at Daisy Field. Oh, Mrs. Zircon.
Ready to
Ooh.
purchase?
Oh,
Or
that's
just
the one from
stay
before.
on top
That's
of
like the
trends?
bombs. Yeah, I've got my bombs.
Mrs. Zircon will be here.
Thank you, Mrs. Zircon. Right, let's try one. Well, they're effective.
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah, I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
Oh, they do have one. I'm pretty sure there's a Mr. Zircon as well, who's like a deployable death robot. I think Mr. Zircon will destroy. I think that's. I'm fairly certain that was the line, but we'll soon find out. Level up. You guys stop.
Nice work, Ratchet.
Couldn't have done it without you, pal. All right, now let's get
First
to
boss
the
battle.
These schools are useless.
Good. Happy to hear you.
What I
Never
do
doubted
for
it.
giving my assistant paid paternity.
Quickly, we cannot let Nefarious overuse the Dimensionator. We must lower his defenses.
Right. Let's see how well I can do this. Cause... Oh god, not a great start.
Did that hurt? Good.
I don't know what button it was. Oh god. Oh, right. That's better.
Take that, Nefarious.
Oh, I don't know how to glide under it. I'm running out of space. Oh. Right, we've got...
Watch your step.
What's stuck? Oh no, I'm just hide behind these, I presume.
His
I tried.
defenses are weakening.
No, that just didn't work at all. Right, I'm gonna throw some Shatter Bomb in. Oh, you are kidding me. Didn't miss that one. I'm pretty sure they're doing nothing to it. Right, enemies. Hopefully they'll drop some health. Because I'm a little bit low. No.
Oh dear, he is targeting us.
Pray and pray. Oh, come on. I wasn't even standing on the red circle there.
Yes, run from me.
Go. And again. Please don't use your laser whilst killing me.
Amoeboids. Where did Nefarious
7
find
health.
these?
I restored some health before, but I don't know if that was like just one health crate.
How many times have we heard that?
Probably around 80.
I can just outrun them.
Doesn't matter. Today.
Not them though. I still don't understand how to dodge them. I like how he celebrates when he gets me as well. Oh, I did that one. Starting to run low on ammo. Oh, it just leveled up. That oh, it did replenish the ammo. Wonderful. Concentric circles. Fine. Completed it.
You think a crushing defeat is all it takes to stop me?
I mean, yes.
Well, think
Daisy,
again.
you've got access to it, but you've got
We're
no
going
idea
a
how to use it.
dimension where I always win, so you can finally know how it
You've got access to
feels.
pretty much everything.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
Well, it is certainly not good.
Great!
Cyberpunk.
Are we?
Beats me.
To the depths
How
with
many
ya!
arms you got?
The Kraken.
We've been boarded! Get off me ship, foul creature!
I'm pretty sure life support is quite literally just water, which I can totally attest.
Did I do it? Or what? Is this? What's with all the neon?
Either water or alcohol.
This is
one
the
of two.
part where you lose.
Ratchet, the Dimensionator.
Uh-oh.
Ratchet,
I always get allergies when I play games.
my arm. And no. The
Or
Dimensionator.
it's maybe just a live streaming thing.
What
I
have
might be allergic to that.
done?
What have you done?
Or Daisy actually is turning off life support, and I've completely misjudged her.
Someone with a lot of questions. Let's go for a ride.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to find my friend.
Sounds good, Enter. I'll let you sort that out with you.
It's me? It's me! It worked! It worked! I am the winner!
Emperor Nefarious, you have returned early from your conquest.
Yes, Emperor!
There we go. Introduction. This is where I played up to, by the way. When I was doing my tests to see if I could actually get this onto my PC through the card, which I had to actually replace and get a new one, but worked out in the end.
Oh. Clank? Clank? Lombax? What is this place? Where are you, Clank? Maybe someone around here has seen him. Have any of you seen a little gray robot anywhere? Green eyes, red antenna, very charming?
Sorry, all the charming robots I know have blue eyes.
Well, I'm not a robot, but still, I'll take that as a compliment.
Please let there be good news behind here.
And spin.
Welcome to the Nefarious City Bazaar. Please remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before, during, and after making your purchase.
Emperor? Does that mean there are two Nefariouses now?
Certainly does.
Clank first, Nefarious later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
What's up here? This looks like a pad for something, but maybe not right now.
Hey, Lawbacks!
Who just said that? Someone just said one left. Oh.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
there, Mr. Zircon.
You forgot your order? Well, come right in.
Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The Resistance?
Oh, apologies, sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
Release the hostage!
Clank!
Thank you very much for the follow. Barely see the name. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I can't. 11 Mayhem 11. Thank you very much.
How can I get off planet?
It's a test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else? Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Club Nefarious, got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
This is so exciting.
That it is. Right.
What's Club Nefarious gonna sound like?
We will look for more crates. Right, so this is just this little bit. So, course on B. Phantom Club. That's going to be fun. I don't know if Reaper's tuned in, but I'm assuming that the Phantom Club is going to be playing some juicy electronic beats. I might be wrong. It might be something completely different. But... Dio, do you remember when you said to me the other day that,
Sounds useful. Could be worth a look.
like,
Dr. Nefarious?
seeing the footage
So what happened to the real
wouldn't
Emperor?
impress you as much, or impress you as opposed to playing it? You think your stance has changed a little bit? You remember the war message?
I have been
So I'm assuming you've said that at least once in your head.
Gotta keep looking. The sooner I find Club Nefarious and this Phantom, the sooner I can get to Clank.
I'm just keeping an eye out for crates. Right. Focus, focus, focus. What are these? Rare Britannium. Well, I want one of them. Next down there. Right. Let's go and get. Love to hear that, Dio. Right. Oh. Well. Ah, so you, right, can I get my wrench through? No. How do I... Can I jump in? No. It's like a proximity sender? Because like if I just jump over it, it's just the same? Oh no, not puzzles. I am terrible at puzzles. Right, think. I'm going to try my... Oh no, I don't have
I'm
my
on my way,
weapons.
Clank. I just need to find this Phantom
At least not
guy
the
first.
scatter bomb anymore for some reason. Oh wait, hang on. There it is. I don't know why it wasn't special. No, it just says it's going to hit blue. There, nothing. Can I shoot the ball? No. You can't shoot through the barrier. Like, there's a really satisfying feeling when you actually solve a puzzle, which I'm sure is great, but given how few puzzles I actually manage to solve, it's quite a rare feeling. Makes it all the better for when I do get them there. There's probably if this like is the start of the game, there has to be a really easy answer, and I'm just being completely oblivious to it. So there's a wire that comes out the wall, coils round, and ends there, but you can't do anything with it. There's a pressure plate, but it's actually a proximity sensor. You can't go in, even here, it comes up saying red.
Club Nefarious. Club Nefarious. Where's
No idea.
Club Nefarious?
I'll come back to it. I don't often agree with you, Daisy, but that's a very apt point.
That sounds like a club, all right.
Hey. Oh, that was smart. Oh, I got my health back in. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, I've got plenty more of the rare Ratanium now. Although that's going to really bug me that I can't figure out that other thing. There might be something I get later on that allows me to do something with it. But you can't get across here, I don't think. No.
Gotta keep looking. The sooner I find Club
No
Nefarious
wall
and this
bounce?
Phantom, the sooner I can get to Clank.
No. You need something to run along walls, I think. Yeah, it's not working. Right. No joy. That's fine. We'll continue on to the checkpoint. We've got one here. I want to search the factory. Let's do the optional steps, because that would surely mean more rewards. I've got it selected, but I can't see it on the map. Right, right, we've been here. I remember coming here before. This is where the puzzle is I couldn't solve. Is it go down here? Is that right? Yeah, down here. Oh, up there. Right. Okay, so I don't need to go up this wall and then backwards. Got ya. Also, if the puzzle is below my feet, is there a way down from here? From here? No. Can't get up there. Right, called quits on that puzzle. And you can't go in here either. Nope. Okie dokie. Right. We will now head this way, because this is where the factory is.
Did someone just jump the turnstile? Their evasion is a criminal offense.
Seems like a bit of a overreaction. All I did was hop a little fence. Okay, so there's a rift to my right, but a rare Ratanium. I don't even know what you can use that for yet, but I'm assuming, given the name, it means I can get something nice.
Eradicated? I better head to the loading platform fast.
Right, that looks like a wall jump. Can you do these? Yeah. That counts as a puzzle, alright? I can do them puzzles. That was super hard. That's what she said. Right, let's get this open. This is the factory.
Absolutely.
Please physics based. Oh. Beautiful. Oh, I'm having flashbacks to Euro final now, so I'm just going to stop. Right. There's actual smashable crates coming through, I think. Well, nothing of them. Right. I was going to say, because that would have been quite a nice way to get some repeatable resources. Okay. Progress. I am super curious to see if I can do anything here. No.
Security on the horn.
Oh no. Better keep moving.
Theo, I think Endro wants to know if you've laid any eggs in storage. I know you became an egg, but... There were definitely potatoes, that's for sure. But with potatoes comes vodka, so I see that as a very valuable use of time. Right.
Spybot must have Omega level secrets inside of it or something if everyone's going after it. The loading platform must be just ahead.
Mandatory 23-hour shift policy. Production is up 200%.
Oh, look at all that. How do I get it back? Oh, that was actually really easy. But I've had a sneeze brewing for like the last 15 minutes and it's driving me crazy. Because it literally, it's there and then it goes, and then about 5 to 10 minutes later it just starts coming back again, and it's just doing it again and again. When I finally do sneeze though, it's going to be like the best sneeze ever. Right. There's another belt up there, so let's try getting onto it from here. Yeah. Get over there. That's completely cooled out, no worries at all. Right, anything I'm missing before I move on? Oh god, I can't get up. I don't think there is. I can't see anything else. There's a wall running bit, but I definitely can't run on them. Because it said before, when I tried to go on that other one, the guy said he can't access this area yet, so I'm actually going to believe him. There's a rift there. Oh, I'm assuming I can... Oh, wait, it's gone. I think the big rifts aren't ones you can kind of walk to. I think it's only the smaller ones. They are like the rifts that spawn enemies, I think. There's a train that just pulled up. Ah. Special delivery. Oh, well, stop lasering these. They're laser. No. That's back to the factory. Oh, good triple look backwards. No, that was good. Nothing there. Right. Let's continue forward.
Spybot is here! Eliminate all trespassers with appropriate prejudice!
Oh, that's a good guy. Or at least a neutral. Another thing I'll mention now as well about the DS4, we're going to call it, because Daisy still hasn't told us if it was DualShock or DualSense. Maybe it is DualSense. I don't know. But the actual like haptic feedback, the vibration on it is insane. Nope, that was far too far. Right, it's getting that treatment once more. I want to get this enforcer out. You guys want to know a tip? See if there's ever like just jump off the sides of buildings. That's not where I was going with that. See whenever there's somebody shooting at somebody else, don't just stand next to that person who's getting shot at. In these like games, as we found yesterday, people just seem to stand right next to the enemy that you're shooting, and then they end up getting killed, and it's disastrous. Oh, was that a secret? Well, I'm gonna have to have a look at this. What is this? Collect a spy bot. Okay. Well, 3/4 of players have done it, so not that impressive. Well, it was only one, to be fair. Out of, what was it, 20 or something? I really hope I was meant to go down there, because I don't think it's. I think that was a one-way thing. And isn't this where I've already been? Yeah. Did I do everything I needed to do? I missed a bunch of things. That's a golden screw. Oh. I think these are important, so I'm just going to just quickly, very, very quickly nip back and see where it is. I at least don't think these used to appear on the map. In the older games, anyway. I don't know if it was added in the last game or not. I did complete the last game, but I can't remember being able to mark the collectibles on the map. I'm pretty sure that's new. Or maybe it's when you've explored an area, kind of comes up. I don't know. Okay, so where is it? Up there. Probably wouldn't have found that if I didn't see that on the map. And to get up, I'm going to need to... There's a wall jump over there. Right, gotcha. No, what are you doing? That's not what I meant. Right. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Oh, I can. Nice. Wall jump. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. Right, up here. Not like that. Not like that. Oh. Can you stay on? Can you stay on? No, evidently not. There we go. Right, let's try that again. No. Just need to time this so I don't jump into a crate again. There we go. Now can I get on this time? Ah! That was uncomfortably close. These little crates, man, they're an absolute nightmare. Right, there's box 2. Where's box 3? There it is. Right. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Right, okay. And onto there. Oh, keeps slipping off them. Right, again. Right, on. There's the golden screw, by the way, guys, so you can see what it looks like now.
Club Nefarious. Where's Club Nefarious?
There's about like half the size of them. Right, how many people have got this? I'm going to assume again 3/4. Actually even more, like almost 80%. I'm assuming that also counts people who have got the game but have maybe just like loaded it once and played it for 5 minutes. Or like, I don't know if it includes players that have loaded it and, installed it but just not played it. I don't know if they get counted into that percentage. But sometimes Steam achievements like have just like really weird percentages on them. Like there's a one like for a game I saw recently, and it was like just even getting like talking to like the first NPC or something. There was an achievement for it, and like only 75% or 70% of players had unlocked it, and it was like, but you have to talk to the NPC to actually start the game. So that makes me assume that in Steam's case, it might be if someone's bought it but just not played
The sooner I
it.
find Club Nefarious and
Or
this
installed it, not
Phantom,
played.
the sooner I can get to Clank.
Okay, so this was the rare Ratanium here, which is apparently below us, and then some rare Ratanium over there. Aha! Perfect. Okay, so we are now going to progress because that one's down somewhere, and I don't know how to get down. Unless it was, yeah, I'm not bothered enough. If it was a golden screw, fine, but I'm just going to head up to there and... Oh no. That was a death. That was definitely a death. Yeah, Daisy, I know it's... The dual bit was obviously the right bit. Oh. To be fair, this is actually where I needed to go anyway, so I'm happy that this has just done this. This puzzle man, right. Anyone got any ideas how to bypass a proximity sensor? Even. There's one on the other side as well. I can't see anywhere inside that you can get in from. You can't throw things through the barrier. You can't shoot through the barrier. There's nothing to shoot. If you try and shoot them, not with the big one, but like, just shoot them in general, it just doesn't work. Endro, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Just a little problem with that though, and that's this big blue bugger in force field. Can you help me? No. Right.
Gotta keep looking. The sooner I find Club Nefarious and this Phantom,
I think what
the sooner
I'm probably
I can
going to
get
need,
Clank.
if I'm looking at this right, I'm probably going to need something that pulls them items towards me, because then it'll open up the proximity on the other side. I'm guessing. But I'm not entirely certain. So I'm just going to... Thanks, Amy. And welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, sound bites are not working at the moment. I can see them, but I can't hear them. I don't think you guys can either. I can still read like the ones that say "you suck," and I'll get
Sounds like a club, all right.
absolutely offended by them. Not even so much offended, more just... Here's the thing again, right. So they can get through. Does this tell me how to do it though?
On my way, Clank. I just need to find this Phantom guy first.
Right, I'll have to unlock it later. Right. Okay. Well, at least there's an actual mission bit there that, or at least map area that relies on using the same logic, so I'm going to have to figure it out at some point.
That can't be good.
Can I go through? Oh, sweet.
Now I know what happened to the parade floats.
I'm going to probably stop checking these early game ones, because I'm assuming they're all, yeah. Right.